By 2025, personal finance no longer looks the way it did just a few years ago. Budgeting spreadsheets, manual savings plans, and emotional investing decisions are slowly being replaced by artificial intelligence working quietly in the background. AI is no longer reserved for hedge funds or large institutions. It has entered everyday life, helping ordinary people manage money with more clarity, discipline, and consistency. The biggest shift isn't that people suddenly became better with money, it's that systems became smarter than habits. What makes this change important is accessibility. You no longer need deep financial knowledge to make structured decisions. AI tools can analyze spending patterns, automate savings, optimize investments, and even warn you before you make emotional mistakes. In this video, we'll break down how AI is reshaping personal finance in 2025, not in theory, but in real daily life, and how you can actually use these tools to budget better, save automatically, and grow wealth more intelligently. Budgeting used to fail for one simple reason: humans are inconsistent. Most people start strong, track expenses for a few weeks, then slowly stop. AI changes this by removing effort from the process. Instead of manually categorizing expenses, AI budgeting tools automatically track income, spending, and habits in real time. They don't just show where money went, they explain patterns. In 2025, AI-driven budgeting apps analyze how you spend, compare it to your past behavior, and predict future shortfalls before they happen. If spending in a certain category is trending higher than usual, the system alerts you early, not after the damage is done. This proactive approach shifts budgeting from reaction to prevention. Over time, users don't feel restricted, they feel informed. The biggest improvement isn't tighter control, but awareness without stress. Saving money has always been more psychological than mathematical. Most people know they should save, but struggle to do it consistently. AI solves this by automating the decision entirely. In 2025, AI savings tools analyze cash flow, upcoming bills, and spending behavior to decide when and how much to save automatically. Instead of forcing fixed monthly transfers, AI adapts dynamically. When income is higher or expenses are lower, savings increase automatically. When cash flow is tight, the system pulls back without penalties. This flexibility makes saving sustainable. Users don't need motivation or discipline. The system adjusts quietly. Over time, this creates one of the most powerful effects in personal finance: consistency. Small automated actions compound into meaningful results without daily effort. One of the most underrated benefits of AI in personal finance is how it improves spending decisions. AI doesn't just track purchases, it evaluates them. In 2025, many tools can identify unnecessary subscriptions, recurring charges, and impulse spending patterns that users rarely notice on their own. What makes AI effective here is timing. Instead of scolding users after overspending, AI provides context before decisions are made. It can warn when a purchase doesn't align with long-term goals or when spending patterns are drifting off track. Over time, users begin to pause naturally before spending, not because of guilt, but because of clarity. Spending becomes intentional rather than reactive, which is one of the fastest ways to regain financial control. Investing used to feel intimidating. Charts, jargon, and constant market noise pushed many people away. AI has simplified this process dramatically. In 2025, AI-powered investing platforms analyze risk tolerance, time horizon, and goals to build and manage portfolios automatically. Instead of chasing trends, the AI focuses on diversification, rebalancing, and long-term discipline. What makes this powerful is emotional control. Markets are driven by fear and greed, but AI remains neutral. When markets drop, AI doesn't panic. When markets surge, it doesn't chase hype. It sticks to strategy. For everyday investors, this removes the most common mistake: emotional timing. AI doesn't promise maximum returns. It promises consistency, and consistency is what builds wealth over time. Risk management is where AI quietly adds massive value. Most people don't realize how much risk they're taking until it's too late. In 2025, AI tools continuously monitor portfolios, spending habits, and debt exposure to detect imbalances early. If risk exceeds personal comfort levels, AI flags it before emotions take over. This doesn't eliminate risk, it manages it. By showing potential outcomes and worst-case scenarios, AI forces realistic thinking. Users become less reactive and more prepared. Instead of guessing, they understand trade-offs. This awareness alone prevents panic decisions that destroy long-term progress. The most important shift AI brings to personal finance isn't speed, it's patience. By automating good behavior, AI helps users stay consistent for years, not weeks. In 2025, wealth is increasingly built through systems rather than motivation. Automated investing, adaptive savings, and intelligent budgeting remove friction from financial progress. AI doesn't replace learning or responsibility, it supports them. Users who combine AI tools with basic financial education see the strongest results. Over time, AI turns average earners into structured investors by eliminating common behavioral mistakes. The result isn't overnight success, it's quiet, steady growth. Despite all these advantages, AI is not a miracle solution. It can't eliminate market risk, guarantee profits, or replace financial literacy. Blind trust in automation can be dangerous if users don't understand the basics of how money works. AI tools must be reviewed, monitored, and used intentionally. The smartest users treat AI as a co-pilot, not a pilot. They understand its strengths and respect its limits. This balance is what separates empowered users from overconfident ones. In 2025, personal finance is no longer about working harder at managing money. It's about building smarter systems. AI is reshaping how budgets are managed, how savings grow, and how wealth is built, not by removing humans, but by removing friction. The biggest advantage isn't intelligence, it's consistency. AI doesn't make perfect decisions, it makes disciplined ones. And in personal finance, discipline beats brilliance every single time. If this video helped you understand how AI can actually improve your personal finances, like the video. It helps more people find practical, no-hype finance content. Subscribe if you want real-world experiments, AI tool breakdowns, and simple strategies for building wealth in the modern age. Comment below and tell me which area of your finances you want AI to help with the most: budgeting, saving, or investing. And if you know someone still struggling with money the old way, share this video with them. It might change how they manage money in 2025. More practical AI finance guides are coming, and the next one goes even deeper.